Hi, Trevor. How are you?
Hello, how you doing?
Doing well, thank you. It's so nice to meet you. I'm so excited to chat about the show.
Nice to meet you too. Are you in a library or where are you at?
No, I was just trying to channel these academic vibes, We're in
That's
a
beautiful. I
we're
like it.
in
I
the,
like that.
the school energy, so I was like, let's get some books behind me.
It's tired.
Yeah, but how are you today?
I'm great. I'm great. It's been a long day, but a beautiful day.
Wonderful. Well, I'm loving the yellow, so
Thanks, appreciate it.
but
The
to
bottom is orange. Go in it.
oh, we're doing colorful. I love it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
To jump right in, I'm wondering, we're in the second half of season 5, but you've been a part of this Blackish and Grownish universe and franchise for the last couple of years. Is there any episode that you're most excited for fans to see in this upcoming season?
I like a lot of the scenes with me and Dig, that's my bro. And so a lot of the stuff just kind of like feels very real and very grounded. And I like seeing black male love on TV, and vulnerability. And so I think that's probably one of my favorite things. So any episode where we're talking about, real life stuff, and just showing people around the world, especially black men, that it's okay to open up, it's okay to be vulnerable, it's okay to tell another man that you love them, it's okay to, support your fellow brother. So I like that a lot.
Absolutely. And you've been again a part of this show for a long time. I'm wondering if there's anything that you've learned about yourself along the way that perhaps that be career-wise or in developing this character that you really found to be profound or impactful.
Well, something I always say that I feel very stressed out when you think about the reality of the world and a lot of just horrible things that go on, and you can be overwhelmed, especially when you're a good person and you want to like help. Your just natural instinct is to help, and so you're like, what can I do? Can I do it in my lifetime? Blah blah blah. And so I'm really grateful to be a part of a show that I think does a lot of that heavy lifting for me. I can be a part of a show that has, made an impact, made a difference. It's affected people in a positive manner. And so that kind of alleviates some of that weight that I feel is on me.
Definitely. I asked Diggy and Marcus if there was any issue that they were particularly passionate about that they would like to see tackled on the show. Do you have anything that comes to mind that you want your character to explore?
More love, less hate. That's what I'm about. But issues in particular for my character, I don't know. I always say I'm gonna pitch this. I haven't pitched it yet, but I want to like have because growing up I was made fun of a lot because I did a lot of the quote unquote white boy sports. I was a skater, I was a surfer, played guitar, So I want to like have him like trying to like hide from people like saying, "Was that a surfer?" No, dude, but I just or he has like golf clubs in his trunk. He goes and then he like he tries to like hide that part of him.
I love it. I love it. I'd like to see a golf club era
That could be
in
fun.
Aaron's
That could be
future.
fun.
I'm wondering too, I mean, you've been working with Yara and building the relationship between your two characters for quite some amount of years. I think I was still in high school when I first started shipping Zoe and Aaron. And so I'm just wondering
The
how to
Zarin ship.
yeah, I want to see, how does that relationship grow in the next few episodes? Do we see it
It
evolve?
definitely grows in the way that they love each other. I think it's very real in that way. When you first start dating, we don't know. First of all, there's no right way to do anything, but you realize that there's a more effective way to love, and there's some things that maybe you don't feel like doing, but your partner will love it, and you just make those sacrifices. And I think that's just what's happening. The relationship is maturing, and what I've seen is that they understand each other more, which I like to see. When you can meet a couple, and they might do something little like, well, and you'll be like, oh, they've known each other for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Or they've been through a lot. I like that.
I'm wondering if there are any opportunities that this show has opened up for you that you found you've grown from. What projects are you working on beyond Grownish that really excite you that you would want people to know about?
I'm going on tour with Eric Bellinger this year, which I'm very, very excited about. I haven't been on tour since 2019. So I just put out a project called Show Me Diamonds. I haven't been on tour for the Love Language album. So I'm going to be able to perform a lot of those songs live for the fans. And a lot of them, like you said, have grown up with me since high school and watching the show. So to be able to see that side of me. And I think art in general, anytime I'm doing anything artistic, I'm inspired to do more art, whether it's music, whether it's writing, producing. So I'm excited for that. That'll be
That,
dope.
yeah, and as a veteran of this cast, is there any leadership role that you took on in this season or that you hope to do in season 6 that you want to share about?
Well, the leadership role that I've taken on since the beginning is the environment on set is love. Anybody in a bad mood, we're not having that. I'm going up to them, hugging them. Hey, what's wrong? You good? Come on. Like, it's a privilege to be able to go to work, you know what I'm saying? And do something that you love to do and do art. And let's make it fun. Let's have a good time. I'm always an advocate of that. And so I lead with love. I lead with happiness and not taking anything too serious. Um, but yeah, we're lovers on the set. That's the only thing I can allow.
Absolutely. And this last couple of episodes of the last season, we saw Aaron go viral on TikTok. He's made some mistakes
Oh
along
yeah.
the way as a professor. So what do we see him growing in? Is there any way that he evolves, I guess, in his position on
He
campus?
definitely evolves in that way. And you see his age a little bit. He's like, what is this, TikTok, what's happening? He's just so his nose is always in the books, but he's seeing the effects of, social media and what kind of impact that can have. And which I love that because there's a lot of people who are like that. I'm a little bit like that, not as much, but definitely, you forget how many people it can reach. So I think he's starting to get a clue of that and, can maybe have a bigger impact in that way.
Definitely. Well, I know you have to head off, but to wrap up, I'm just wondering if there's anything that you want to share with fans that they should be excited about or be looking forward to at the end of the season.
Watch Grownish, second half of season 5. We just got announced that we're doing season 6. Thank you for all your support, all the love. It means the world. It keeps us going, regardless of the positions we're in. We are humans too, and we question, hey, are we doing the right thing? Are people loving it? Are we all that we want to be? So when you guys show up and show out, that means the world to me. So I appreciate that. Make sure you watch Grownish. Make sure you come to the tour. Me and Eric Bellinger, the Obsession tour. That'll be February something to like May something. So yes, thank you.
Wonderful. Love it. Thanks
Nice
so
to
much.
meet you.
Nice
What was
to
your name
meet
again?
you. My name is Tamia.
Tamia.
Yeah,
Nice to
Tamia
meet
Folks.
you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. And I really want that musical episode, so you guys got to write a song or something.
Let's go. Let's go. We'll do.
So nice to meet you.
One.
Yeah,
Peace
have a
out.
good one.